Discover the transformative power of Zen and the art of NLP. A lot more success with a lot less stress on Transformation Talk Radio. Every Thursday at 9:30 a.m. Pacific, Dr. Steve Simpson combines the principles of Zen philosophy with the techniques of neuro-linguistic programming to help you achieve your goals with ease and tranquility. Whether you're seeking personal growth, professional development, or improved relationships, this show offers practical strategies and insights to navigate life's challenges with a calm and focused mindset. Get ready to embrace a new level of success and serenity. Zen and the art of NLP starts now.
Hello everyone, it certainly does start now. Today we continue our journey into the profound teachings of Zen Buddhism and learn more about the third noble truth. It's all about breaking free from the cycle. The third noble truth is often translated as the ending of suffering is attainable. Well, that's good news, and it offers a beacon of hope in the face of the first noble truth's recognition of suffering, and the second noble truth's identification of craving as its cause. They were previous shows. It asserts that there is a way to transcend the cycle of dissatisfaction and achieve a state of lasting peace and liberation known as Nirvana. This ending of suffering is not merely a theoretical concept, but is a tangible reality that can be experienced through dedicated practice and the cultivation of wisdom. It's not that difficult, and if you do this right, you will glide through life like a swan on a calm lake. However, if you do it wrong, your life will be like an out-of-control wheelie bin in a storm. And I'm sure that's not going to happen to any of us. No wheelie bins on this show. I'm Dr. Steve Simpson, and you are listening to Zen and the Art of NLP on Transformation Talk Radio. Today, as we delve into the dark side of our desires, we'll also explore how the principles of neuro-linguistic programming, otherwise known as NLP, and Zen philosophy intersect with this journey. These insights will inspire you, I hope, and provide practical tools for personal growth and inner peace. Zen is a state of calmness, attentiveness, and tranquility. It shares a common goal with NLP to enhance personal development, boost performance, and improve communication, and many other things too. Someone with a Zen attitude approaches a situation calmly and with a focused awareness, because this is the home of peak performance and the source of massive results. Today's headline topic is the third noble truth, breaking free from the cycle. Every week, I try and choose three quotes that will highlight some of the things that are about to come. Here we go again. We know this person from a previous show. Do you know what the psychologist Viktor Frankl thought about freedom? This was a poor guy who survived the Nazi death camps, but unfortunately none of his family did. So he knows all about freedom. Anyway, he says, between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space is our power to choose our response. In our response lies our growth and our freedom. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's what happens in the gap that's always more important than what happens before or after. Do you know what Pope John Paul II thought about freedom? He said, freedom consists not in doing what we like, but in having the right to do what we ought. And finally, do you know what the statesman Nelson Mandela thought about freedom? He should know as well. 35 years, I think, he was in jail. And he says, for to be free is not merely to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others. And the source of these three inspirational quotes is from brainyquote.com. So stay with us for the next 30 minutes and let us help you experience that sweet spot of mind, body and soul to embrace a new level of success and serenity, helping you achieve a lot more success with a lot less stress. Please post your questions and comments, and I'll do my best to answer them in the final part of the show. You can also call us right now, if you wish, on our live call-in number, which is 1-800-930-2819, because this is your chance to engage directly with the topic and share your thoughts with our audience. Remember, you're never alone on this journey. We are here to support you every step of the way. And to remind you, today's headline topic is the third noble truth: breaking free from the cycle. So now we are ready for our next adventure, and we'll dive again into the profound depths of our brains. I warn you that you may never think the same way about yourself again. So you've only got two choices. You can turn back, or you can be brave. Be brave. Trust me, I'm a doctor and, more importantly, a lizard trainer. I know, because we've all got lizard brains. So let's get started right now. Step 1 of 3 introduces the third noble truth. It asserts that there is a way to transcend the cycle of dissatisfaction and achieve a state of lasting peace and liberation, which is known as Nirvana. Step 2 of 3 explores how the third noble truth can help you. That's what we're here for. And step 3, because just to make sure you don't find the show too stressful, is a 3 or 4 minute guided meditation, because this will connect you to the most profound wisdom of your unconscious mind. All you have to do is just sit back and trust your wisdom to connect all the dots and do all the heavy lifting for you. These lessons are not just theoretical, they can be applied in practical situations to achieve more success with a lot less stress. So let's get started on step 1 of 3, which introduces the third noble truth, which asserts that there is a way to transcend the cycle and dissatisfaction and achieve a state of lasting peace of liberation known as Nirvana. The ending of suffering is often described as extinguishing the fires of greed, hatred, and delusion, which fuel the cycle of craving and aversion. It's a state of profound peace, tranquility, and freedom from the limitations of conditioned existence. It is not a mere absence of suffering, but rather a positive state of well-being characterized by wisdom and compassion. It's not an otherworldly state either, to be attained after death. No, but a present reality that can be experienced in this very life. It's not a passive state of oblivion, but an active and dynamic state of liberation from craving and aversion. And the experience of Nirvana is often described as a profound sense of peace, liberation, and freedom from the limitations of conditioned existence. It's a complete end of craving and aversion, where the mind is no longer agitated by desires or fears. And those who have attained Nirvana experience a deep sense of serenity and contentment, and it's regardless of external circumstances. The ups and downs of life no longer sway them. They remain centered and at peace amid change. A profound sense of interconnectedness with all beings also characterizes Nirvana. The illusion of a separate self dissolves away, revealing all existence's inherent unity and interdependence. And this realization fosters a deep sense of compassion and loving kindness towards all beings. The significance of the third noble truth is that it offers a powerful message of hope and possibility. It reminds us that suffering is not an inevitable and permanent condition, but a temporary state that can be overcome. It points us towards a path of liberation accessible to all, regardless of our background or circumstances. The third noble truth also challenges our conventional understanding of happiness. It suggests that true happiness is not found in the pursuit of external pleasures or the avoidance of pain, but in the cultivation of inner peace and wisdom. By recognizing the possibility of Nirvana, we're inspired to embark on a journey of self-discovery and transformation. We're encouraged to examine our patterns of craving and aversion, cultivate mindfulness and ethical conduct, and develop a deeper understanding of reality. This journey may be challenging, all journeys are, but ultimately it is a path towards greater freedom, happiness, and fulfillment. So now we're on to step 2 of 3, which explores how the third noble truth can help you. The third noble truth, which asserts that the ending of suffering is attainable, can offer several benefits and sources of support in your life. Benefit 1, it provides a beacon of hope, reminding you that suffering isn't permanent and lasting peace and contentment is possible. This can be particularly empowering when facing challenges or feeling overwhelmed by life's difficulties. Benefit 2 is knowing that there's a path to end suffering, and it can motivate you to engage in practices that lead to inner transformation actively. It gives you a clear direction and purpose, which I guess we all want, guiding your choices and actions towards greater well-being. Benefit 3, understanding that suffering can be overcome helps build resilience. Instead of feeling defeated by challenges, you'll be empowered to see them as opportunities for growth and learning on the path to liberation. By actively working towards nirvana through practices like mindfulness and meditation, you can cultivate a greater sense of inner peace and contentment, regardless of external circumstances. This allows you to navigate life's ups and downs with greater stability. And the fifth benefit of the third noble truth encourages you to examine your patterns of craving, aversion, and ignorance, because this self-reflection leads to greater self-awareness and a deeper understanding of the root causes of your suffering. Benefit 6 is realizing that the ending of suffering is possible for everyone, and it fosters a sense of compassion and connection with others. It just doesn't matter your background, educational qualification, none of that counts. It motivates you to contribute to the well-being of others and create a more harmonious world. Benefit 7, it offers a path towards a meaningful and purposeful life, focused on inner growth, wisdom, and compassion. It helps you align your actions with your values, leading to a greater sense of fulfillment and contribution to the world. You're listening to Zen and the Art of NLP with me, Dr. Steve Simpson. And we are going to take a swift break very shortly. But before we do that, take a moment to think about these 4 big questions. They're important, and I ask them every week. What is your greatest gift? You probably will know that, something that is unique to you, or not many other people have. But many people don't, who have huge gifts because they think that this is normal. Well, it's not. That's what your friends and family are for. Ask them, what is your greatest gift? And they will tell you. The question 3, what's the one thing that you desire the most? Sorry, that's question 2. Because if what you desire is aligned to your greater gift, it's more likely to manifest. Question 3, what's the one thing that's stopping you from achieving it? Very important to identify that. Identifying is 80% to fixing it. And the 4th one, maybe more important than all the 3 added up together. What's the one thing that you want to share with others? Because now we're not going from ego, me. We are offering help and support to other people. This raises the frequencies, which will bounce around the universe. And normally we get rewarded for this kind of thing. So when we return, we'll finish the final 2 ways to use the third noble truth to be healthy, wealthy, and happy. And trust me, this is a lot easier than it might sound. So stay tuned. We will be right back, helping you achieve more success with less stress. Right back. I hope you enjoyed pondering those 4 big questions during the break. The best way to find out more about me and my work, and I hope you do, is to check out my website, drstephensimpson.com. Sign up for my free weekly newsletter. Every week it comes out, and discover plenty of other free stuff to explore, including the popular Zen Doctor and the Poker Genius podcast channels. If you feel rich, and I hope you do, and if you don't, I hope you soon will be very, very rich, you can also purchase some great books, hypnotic audiobooks, and coaching programs, which I think are all reasonably priced. Before the break, we explored how the third noble truth can help you to navigate life's challenges. So to summarize, in essence, the third noble truth can help you by offering hope and inspiration in the face of suffering, providing motivation and direction for inner transformation, cultivating resilience and inner peace, fostering greater self-awareness and compassion, and encouraging a meaningful and purposeful life. Remember, the path to Nirvana is a gradual process that requires patience, dedication, and consistent practice. But by embracing the third noble truth and actively engaging with the teachings of Zen, you can move towards a life of greater peace, happiness, and liberation from suffering. So, final step 3 of 3 is a guided meditation. And the reason why this is important, because your unconscious mind is all the hard work. And this meditation will guide you to the most profound wisdom of the unconscious mind. That's where it lives. Just sit back and trust your wisdom to connect all the dots and do all the heavy lifting for you. So let's get started now. Embracing the possibility of liberation, find a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes or just soften your gaze. Take a few deep breaths, inhaling slowly through your nose and exhaling fully through your mouth. Feel your body relax with each breath. And bring your attention to the present moment. Notice the sensations of your body in contact with the chair or the floor. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your chest as you breathe. As you continue to breathe, reflect on the third noble truth, which is the ending of suffering is attainable. This truth offers a beacon of hope amidst the challenges and difficulties of life. Visualize a flickering flame. This flame represents the fires of craving, of aversion, and ignorance that fuels suffering. With each exhale, imagine the flame growing smaller and dimmer. As you release tension and let go of attachments, the flames gradually subside. Picture a state of perfect stillness and tranquility. This represents Nirvana, the ending of suffering. It's a state of inner peace, freedom, and liberation from the cycle of dissatisfaction. Allow yourself to experience this sense of peace, even if it's just for a moment. Feel the calmness and contentment that arise when craving and aversion are extinguished. Recognize that this state of liberation is possible for you. It may not happen overnight, but with consistent practice and dedication, you can always move towards it. As you continue to breathe, imagine yourself walking on a path. This path represents the noble eightfold path, the way to end suffering. With each step you move closer to Nirvana. You cultivate wisdom, ethical conduct, and mental discipline, gradually extinguishing those flames of suffering. Feel a sense of empowerment and hope. You have the tools and the capacity to create lasting peace and happiness in your life. Take a few more deep breaths, allowing the insights from this meditation to settle within you. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. Carry this sense of hope and possibility with you throughout your day. And may this meditation inspire you to continue on the path towards liberation and lasting peace. Remember, meditation is a practice. With consistent effort, you will develop a deeper connection to your inner stillness, finding moments of tranquility and clarity amidst the busyness of life. Whether seeking enlightenment, inner peace, or a deeper understanding of oneself, Zen offers a path of self-discovery and awakening that transcends cultural boundaries. Its timeless wisdom and profound simplicity resonate with those who are seeking a more meaningful and fulfilling life in the modern world. Just got time for a question or two. Is attaining Nirvana the end goal of Buddhism? It is. The ultimate goal is to achieve liberation from suffering. And that's about as complicated as it gets. Can I experience glimpses of Nirvana before full attainment? Yes. We often take these in baby steps. Even little steps can make a big difference through meditation and mindful living. That's all that we need to do. So now it's time for the top tip of the week. And we're going back to Viktor Frankl, because I had a quote from him earlier in the show. And I'm going to repeat it because it is a bit deep, but all the better for that. Between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space is our power to choose our response. In our response lies our growth and our freedom. So when somebody says something to you, before you immediately reply, just give a little think, and then the wisdom will come, because this is the easy way to a lot more success with a lot less stress. So thanks for joining us on the show. We've got a great program lined up for you on the same day at the same time and at the same place next week. I look forward to meeting you all again. And in the meantime, meet many exciting new people. That's always going to be fun. Make massive progress on your projects because your head's in the right place. And most importantly, have almost too much fun. Goodbye for now.
You have been listening to the Zen and Art of NLP. A lot more success with a lot less stress. Tune in every Thursday at 9:30 a.m. Pacific on Transformation Talk Radio as we dive into the depths of your unconscious mind and awaken your intuition, unlocking hidden talents and supercharging your personal and professional relationships. Continue embarking on a stress-free journey towards unparalleled success by subscribing subscribing to future episodes and stay updated on the latest content. Easily share these captivating shows with your loved ones and create meaningful connections. Book a personal session with Dr. Steve Simpson to delve deeper into the topics that resonate with you. You can visit his website at drstevensimpson.com.